Every Dokkan YouTuber must have started somewhere on Dokkan and then posted on media and then, shared it with everyone, basically showing where they came from. So, I started Dokkan way back then. When the second banner came out, that's when I started Dokkan Battle. My brother suggested the game to me. I'm like, okay, I'll try it out. I got it. I was horrible. I was really horrible at the game. I didn't know anything about type advantages, leader skills, passives, anything like that. I did not know anything. I was really stupid. I was like, oh, that card looks good. He must be good. I was one of those people. So, my friend, Dokkan.King, for those of you that do not know, I sold my Dokkan.King account to one of my good friends for $15, and he's gonna delete, or not delete everything. He's gonna deactivate the account and give me back the name, and then he's gonna make a new fresh account. So wish him luck on that. So my friend right here, before he deactivates the account, I'm going to be showing you guys the stuff I started with and made it to the top. So as you can all see, this is my first post ever on Instagram. Like, I'd expect my first post ever to be like on YouTube, which I'm pretty sure it was, but on Dokkan, I mean. So this first thing. So the caption says been logged on for 30 days, but I have been playing since the game came out. Which second banner basically since it's like first time ever. So I was really proud of this because I'm like, I have 2 of the TURs in the game. It's amazing. Pretty sure STR Broly was out too, so I didn't have all the TURs, but I felt really accomplished about this. So this was 2 years ago, guys. I started posting Dokkan content 2 years ago. So then I decided to do a showcase by tapping. This is my JP box, by the way. I started just tapping. I don't know why I did this. Why did I tap? I guess I wanted to show the stats and stuff because everybody thought I was the best when I showed them this. I was like, guys, look at my box. It looks amazing. But as you can all see, a ton of ultra rares, and I felt super accomplished. But this was it's nothing compared to now. I guess it's decent, you can say. Yep, JP, guys. So we're not gonna spend all time on that. What else? We can show the teams here. As you can all see, it's my rainbow team. So of course, Super Saiyan 3 Goku is my leader, so I actually knew. This is nuking back then was amazing, so that's why I put Super Saiyan Vegeta up front. I put Goten there for no reason. I don't know what his leader skills, and I wanted to nuke here too. And I put Beerus on top because I'm like, yo, he's really good. That must mean he's his leader skill is good or something. What am I saying? I don't even know what leader skill was. Well, I did for JP. I started learning it in JP. I knew Super Saiyan God Goku's leader skill was good, and I showed that stuff off. So enough of that. Let's swipe up. So the LR Super Saiyan Goku came out, and Super Vegeta also came out on JP. I was there for it. As you can all see, 30th anniversary, and I'm like, yo, I'm close to getting it. I'm doing it legit, which I was not getting the LR Goku medals legitimately, but I was saying I was. I just didn't want to be all made fun of for doing it with mods, which I should have not done that, but you know what? Damage has been done. So you can all see, this is my team right here. LR Goku's leader skill is the same as SDR Gogeta. So yeah, I was super proud of this team, and everyone was like, dude, can I trade, please? So yeah, this is the second phase of my Dokkan career, my Dokkan content. So let's keep swiping up. So I was really disappointed that I was not able to get the Super Vegito or the new Broly. I was like, dude, I invested so many stones. I believe it was 200. No, I don't think so. I think it was 3 multis. It was 3, do 3 and get 1 free. My friend did 300, but we're not talking about him right now. So as you can all see, I was super hyped about this. I'm pull these on my main, no spaceships. I didn't know what they were called for a second. I was like, what the heck is a space pod? So no spaceships or Hercule, just Super Saiyan 2, GG, Guys, tag people to spread the word. I was super, super happy. This was early in the morning, and I decided to like run to my computer, tweet it out, just tell everyone about it. I'm like, dude, this is insane. I was super stoked. That's when I started like moving on in the game. I was like, this is insane. I didn't know how insane the I don't know how insane the god leads were back then, but you know, I did like afterwards after like a couple of months. So then I did a box update, as you can all see. It's my box. I don't know, I'm in the awakening section, but so you can all see it's pretty decent for like back then. That's my global box. Yeah, I was mainly JP, but now I'm global. That's my team right here. I put Gotenks. Gotenks was a monster back then. He still is, basically, if you use him correctly, but he's not really like shown nowadays. But that was my team right there. So let's move on to where I learned that Gotenks is really amazing. I started showing off Gotenks with these videos. They're horrible quality, so I don't really want to show them. So yeah, I show off Gotenks because I'm like, oh my goodness, this is insane. And then and then Buhan came out. Let's just find that. So this was my tech team, by the way. I know it's horrible. Like most of it's free to play, like LR Goku, Beerus, and that's Kid Goku. So most of that was free to play. Okay, so where's Buhan? Buhan came out, and then I was able to beat Buhan with my tech team, and I'm like, that's insane, bro. If I can't find it here, then I'm not gonna like keep on trying to find it. So then this banner came out. I was not like throughout the whole thing. Throughout all the god leads coming out, I was not able to pull another one. I only got Gotenks, and I was not able to pull any other good card. So I was like super disappointed about that, by the way. So then this came out. I'm like, oh my goodness, I got 47 tickets. That means everybody else must get like that many tickets. Guys, just keep re-rolling, keep getting tickets. But no, that wasn't the case. I got horrible pulls. I wasn't gonna lie, I was pretty depressed about that. I believe I got the Tech Beers finally. I'm like, oh my goodness, yay! I'm so happy I got Fury mode, but Fury mode, it's not really relevant nowadays. So this was the box update for my JP. As I said before, mainly was the JP player. So yeah, let's try to find the post right here. Now this was the thing that got me super hyped, because Super Vegito was known as like the best card in the game. I was in a call with my good friend Chizzard Man, and it was insane. I was going crazy. It was the best time like ever. I think it's like the best, like the craziest reaction or the craziest hyped I've been. I don't know if that's even correct to say. I was super happy. I was super happy I was able to single summon yet again, or not yet again, but I was able to single summon a god lead. I'm like, I got Super Vegito, dude. This is amazing. And I already had his medals farmed up because I just decided to beat him up for fun. I awakened him. I didn't decide to SA10 him because I'm like, I don't even have any dupes. I don't feel like doing that. Chizzard Man. This was my friend Chizzard Man. He was getting started with or he wasn't getting started with global, but I was proud of his accomplishments that he was able to do something with an account I gave him way back then. I gave him a TUR sell account, and then he was able to pull TUR Broly, which was a big thing. So this account was super old. He sold it, but it's super old. And then he was able to pull all three of the main cards on Super Vegito, which was Gogeta, Super Vegito, and Broly. I was like super proud of him, but that's him. I don't know why I'm talking about him. Let's talk about me. All right, so then Vegito Blue came out. And I was like, this is insane. This is crazy. He does additionals. That is amazing. And then I was like, Rosie's cool too. He's also crazy. But then we learned that, I don't think the dupe system was here at the time. We learned that Vegeta Blue wasn't like that amazing unless you just like it. Rose was better back then until the dupe system came in. So I don't know how I got, hang on, no, not this. I don't know my own origin. Well, I do, but you know what I mean. So let's scroll up a little bit more, ladies and gentlemen. I think this was at the time I got my new account. Yep. So my friend Chizardman, as I said before, he bought me an account for my birthday. Very kind of him. It had 3 god leads, and I was really happy to have this account because my account I had, it was garbage, honestly. Even though I had 2 god leads, which is considered great, it was like garbage because the teams weren't good. I'm like, I'm not proud of the thing that I worked so hard on. So like my friend bought me that for my birthday right after, and then then I summoned on this banner. I got STR Cell. Pretty happy about that. And then these were my teams, my main teams. They're pretty decent back then. They were like super good back then. I was really proud of that. And yeah, so I feel like I've talked too much about God leads. It's time to get to the Neo leads. So let's swipe super high up. Let's find it. Here it is. Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. You can't really see it here because I just rushed it. I'm like, I really want likes first. But here it is. Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta finally came to the game. And I wasn't able to pull them, go figure. Both on my main JP and my side JP. I was not able to pull him. It sucked. Then I got super desperate. And then I decided to sell my account to my friend Chizard, my main account that you guys saw that I single summoned Super Vegeta on. Decided to sell it to my friend, and then he sold it for more. But I sold that account, and he got a little bit more than what he bought it for. So the Neo leads came in. Really disappointed I was not able to pull Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I was not able to pull the new Cooler. I was not able to pull the new LR Gohan. I wasn't able to pull anyone good on the birthday account that Tony gave me, or Chizard Man. His real name is Tony. He doesn't mind me saying it in real life, but yeah. So really depressed I wasn't able to pull a Neo because I'm not able to I need to stay on top, And so I just my villains team was my main thing. Villains were insane back then. They still are. And then it finally happened. I was able to pull a Kid Buu, a Neo lead, a Kid Buu. My first Neo was a Kid Buu. I was at school, sitting down at the library. I decided to do a single summon, my first summon on the banner, and then I got my first Neo. I was super happy about that, and then I just boss rush soon, and stuff like that. I was just super stoked to have him. I'm feeding him up to get him to SA10. Guys, look at that. The old training system looks so weird, doesn't it, compared to now? But yeah, I was really, I felt really accomplished, super duper accomplished. And these were the teams I had. I felt really happy about them. I'm like, guys, it's great. It's great. All right. So then after that, after Kid Buu's banner went away, single summon Super Gogeta. It's crazy, guys. I was able to single summon Super Gogeta once he came out. I believe I did 2 or 3 multis. I did not get him. I was like, okay, whatever. Or I think it was 3 multis on Janemba's banner because he was I thought Janemba was better because he dodged and stuff. But that was my opinion. Clearly Gogeta is better. So I summon on Janemba, and then Gogeta I single summon on him in school, and then yeah, I was able to get him. So that was amazing. Then I legitimately farmed up. By the way, I did legitimately farm up the whatchamacallit. I was able to farm. Sorry, I saw that message. It kind of distracted me. I legitimately farmed up the Neo leads medals, and Super Vegito. So I did become like legit throughout the time. But like then I think not Super Battle World. I did mod something else. I forgot. No, I stayed legit. Yeah, I stayed legit right after I got Super Vegito. Then I just stayed legit the whole entire time. So, you know, Super Vegito wasn't enough, so then I decided to single summon. I'm pretty sure I skip it. So I was able to pull 2 Vegito Blues. Pretty glad about that, 70 stones. And then I was able to get the cooler. So 3 Neos, guys. 3 single summoning Neos. And then I was able to quickly get these 2 good cards to, or this one at least, the cooler to SA10. And Vegito Blue will be, I was like, he'll be up for SA10 next, guys. Then this free-to-play Goku, I was able to farm him up finally. And then I did a test run. I'm like, dude, this guy's the best free-to-play card. But we all know that changed. So then, I don't know, this video is pretty long. But it's the origin, guys. The origin of how I came to be. I pulled him. And then LR Broly came out. I'm like, let me get him. Let me get him. And then I was able to, of course, pull him. I was not, guys, like, the no LR pull ever since LR Gohan came out is just really stressful. I don't know how long, how many days that is, but it's just super long. And then, eventually, I got banned. So, for those of you that did not watch my ban videos, I highly suggest you guys do it, but I can explain it here. Don't do it. So, I got banned. I did not know why, because they don't give you a reason why you get banned, which I still think is really dumb, because like then the person could avoid what they did wrong the next time they create another account. So yeah, after I grinded the tournament super hard, I got banned. It sucked. As you can see here, I made a long post. I'm like, thank you everyone, and I'm like, I'm gonna leave this page up to show that I wasn't good enough to just keep up with the content and just be good. But let me explain how I got banned though. I got banned just because my account was from DBZ Space, and during the time DBZ Space was stone duping, and that was bannable. So that's why I got banned. It wasn't because of mods. Mods do not ban you unless you use it in the tournament. But yeah, that's why I got banned. And it was quite unfortunate, but Chizard and I got banned. And it was just a really sad time for both of us. We were like, we worked super hard. We invested a little bit of money in the game. By the way, I invested money in the JP, my main JP that Chizard bought for me, and I didn't get anything good. But basically, we both quit, and then I came back, and because Chizard gave this account to me, I'm like, thank you, man. Because LR Gohan, crazy. I'm like, should I continue? Not a bot account. Chizard gave it to me, and it was great. I forgot what happened to it though. Unfortunately, I think I sold it. What a great friend, am I right? Then I decided, I'm like, JP, JP killed my account. I'm just gonna move back onto where I originated, which was global. So at the time, LR Majin Vegeta came out. Then I decided to keep re-rolling. By the way, they didn't give you enough stones to like multi-summon. Then I just kept re-rolling to try and get LR Broly. Then I just got LR Majin Vegeta. I'm like, okay, I'll take it. Then I decided to trade with my friend, and this is the account that is the now account. This account. So this account was originally looked like this, but now it looks like this. Insane, am I right? 406 or 7 days of hard work, and this is what I was able to resort to. I'm super proud of the outcome of what the account once was. Yeah, I'm just super proud. I feel really accomplished. I love this account, and couldn't have really done it without people supporting me on Instagram, telling me like good job and stuff. I'm like, thank you, mans, and like my post, which did encourage me. So I was able to pull Broly, and then or not pull Broly, I was able to get him, and then I was able to pull Super Saiyan 4 Goku, because once Majin Vegeta came out, the Super Saiyan 4s came out too. So what I really mainly wanted was Super Saiyan 4 Goku because, I had Broly. And then I had 2 Brolys, and I'm like, let me just show this. Got 1.1k likes on that, crazy. So then I pulled a dupe. Really stoked about that. Now I have him 100%. So I really wanted him back then. I was able to get him, and now he's 100%. That's insane, isn't it? And then finally what arrived was the categories. Darn it. The category leads. As you can all see, it's for global, they weren't category. Their leader skills were like to be released, but they arrived. And then I was like, I really want, I believe Omega is the one I wanted the most, actually. And then I got these stuff, and then I found, with the free stones they gave us, I got Omega Shenron. I'm like, okay, I already got Omega Shenron. I may as well try and go for your boy Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So then I think during the time there was a poll, and then this was released as like the fan-made LR Vegeta, because the poll, the card that won was, clearly the STR LR VB that we have today. And then I posted this. People were like freaking out, like, dude, that's fake, you're stupid. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm stupid. But yeah, so that was pretty crazy, guys. And then this is my main global. Yep, I felt so happy, but I wasn't really super satisfied, because there was something missing, which was an LR that I have yet to pull. So yeah, I did trade, and I did have an LR in the account, but I did not legitimately pull the LR. So I just like my biggest goal for this year, I did put in my story highlights, but it's gone now. My biggest goal was to get an LR, legitimately pull an LR. And throughout the times I was like, darn it, I cannot pull an LR. I hate this. I went for the LR hunt, and I really wanted to pull it on screen, wasn't able to. And yeah, so then Christmas, I got Ultra Instinct Goku. Very nice. I didn't really want to go for him that hard, but I was able to get him. So like, I'm actually pretty happy I did, because his transformation is crazy, guys. So yeah, so it's a swipe up. So JP, they got LR Vegeta and Gogeta. Then I did my first live for summoning. I auto farmed up some stones, and then I got LR Vegeta and Gogeta on the first account I rerolled. So that was pretty insane. And then I stopped posting, because I started becoming all about the numbers person, per se. Like, I just posted when I wanted to, or when I didn't really want to. I didn't really enjoy posting, really, because Dokkan started to become boring to me, because like, I didn't really accomplish the things I really thrive to want to accomplish. So it just started becoming boring to me, so I just decided to just post videos, I guess. I'm like, okay, whatever. The numbers is just the thing that counts. See, 19k views, 14k, 7k. The numbers is just the thing I just cared about. The likes, they were crazy. I'm like, okay, whatever. It's just the likes. It makes me feel a little bit accomplished still, despite me not having an LR. So after a little bit, on May, I finally sold my account to my friend Dokkan Battle Art. So May 10th, and then yeah, so this is where I kind of stopped posting Dokkan for like well, not really, but like, I posted Dokkan here and here. This is clickbait, by the way. I got LR Vegeta Blue, or not LR Vegeta Blue, I got Tech Vegeta Blue. I was like, okay, what, that's cool, I got him, I guess. That's pretty cool, even though I just wanted an LR. You know what I'm saying? And then this is the rest of my friends' posts. So yeah, as you can all see, this was my former box. As you can all see right there, that's my former box. This was the way it started, and then this was how it was when I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't pull the LRs. But pretty good categories, pretty good box. And then I was able to pull Super Vegito, which I was really excited about, 2 of them. then I was able to finally pull the LR. Better yet, off a single summon. So, I'm really proud of that. Single summoning is insane, more insane than you guys think. It may not guarantee the best thing, but for me right here, right now, I'm really proud of it. Yep, this was, as I said before, former box, both, and then now we're here. Insane, isn't it? How you can just start so little and become this. Just, you could stand up this tall. Super Saiyan 4 Goku I always wanted, 100%. Omega that I always wanted, 2 dupes. It just makes me super proud. It's amazing. So yeah guys, hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like. And before I end off this video, I'll just do single summon quickly and end it off. So yeah everyone, thank you for sticking with me for this long. Hope to make better memories of this game in the future, or a better adventure in the future. Or continue the great adventure. I can speak. But yeah, as always, thank you everyone for supporting me. And other than that, see y'all next time. Peace out.